Alright, I had a request to do a instructional video on the Smiths song, Accept Yourself. So I'll go ahead and do that on this 1966 Epiphone Casino 230T with the single pickup. But it's a guitar that's got a really nice tone. It's not quite Johnny Marr's Gibson 330, but it's a good hollow body guitar. So yeah, I've got the capo on the 2nd fret, as you can see, and this song takes place largely around the 7th fret in this chord shape, which is a B string 7, a G string 8, and D string 9, and you get this chord. Right? And Johnny Marr loved this chord because it's a movable chord, you know. Yeah, so and also it's open on the back side here, so you can do all kind of neat things with your pinky for accent notes, and that's what he does in this song. So I'm going to go ahead and play the intro and then break it down. So that, all we're doing there is we're playing that same chord shape I showed you, and we're going to use the pinky to accent. So there I've just put it on the 9th fret B string. Now I'm going to slide it up to the 10th, pinky only. Back to the 9th. Then he does this peculiar chord here. It's kind of a trick chord. So he's at the 5th fret, B string, 6th fret, G string, and 7th fret. He's actually compressing the B, G, D, G, and B, and you get this. Right? But then he lifts up so that you're already in place here, and you get this chord. Right? So he's... And unfortunately, I've got a finger that's really flexible here on my ring finger, so I can catch all 3, and then just 1, right? Then we're back here to the 7th. And this time he does it a little different. So again, we're here, we're going to start at the 10th with the pinky on the B string, then to the 9th, and then a lift off, and then we're going to sneak it right in behind your ring finger on the G string. So that's... So we're here at the 7th fret, barring in an E shape with your fingers, and the next part goes like this. Right, so we're here at the 7th in an E shape, and these are the strings you want to hit. Which was barred, but... And then we drop to the 6th in an A minor shape. And then this next one's a little tricky. Back to the 7th. So there, I'm in this shape, which is at the 7th fret, bar, and then the G string 8th, A string 9th, and B string 10th, right? Then he drops down into this really nice movable chord at the 3rd fret, B string, 4th fret is the G string, and the 5th fret is the A and the D. So you've got this really nice. Then he quickly jumps up here to the 7th. Plays that really cool chord, which is the 7th fret high E and B, the 6th fret G string, and the 7th fret D string. So those are actually two wonderful movable chords. See that? And then this one, right? So then you just come right back here and do what we did again at the beginning. So now let's go into the really cool Johnny Marr picking part that follows. Let's see, so we're here. Yeah, so when you're going to jump right down into the chorus, you're here, which I've already showed you. Then you come back down to this chord, and then just move it up here to this 5th fret. But make sure your pinky catches the high E string this time. Right? Which is different from... Right? And Johnny Marr is always doing things that are slightly different and more interesting different times you play it. Now we're going to jump into the I am sick and I am dull and I am plain part, right? That Morrissey sings. So we're here at the 4th fret at the G and B string, and the really cool picking part is built around this. And let me see if I can play it. Isn't that wonderful? So you're here at the 4th fret G and B string, but you start with an open D. So I'm at the 5th fret B string, then an open E, then an open B string, then down here to a low A, then you come into this shape right here, which is kind of the signature move of this really cool part. You're at the D string 6th fret. In this shape. 4th fret G string, 6th fret D string. Then back to this shape. Into an E, right? So again, that's nice and slow. Then you complete that here by doing an A shape at the 4th. And this is just really cool. Johnny Marr came up with this. right? So you're just kind of jumping around a little bit. So here in the A shape, make sure you catch that open A string. Then at the 5th fret with a slight bend on the low E. So there you're at the 4th fret A string. Back down to the low E at the 5th. Finishing off on an E, and my dog is telling me that my lovely wife just got home from work. So that'll have to be the end of the video. Sorry for the showing more than telling, but great song. Enjoy it.